A reminder to all agents, inter-office romances are permitted but must be reported. Granted, we are well aware of them. We just want to hear you say it.
It's 90 degrees. What happened to the air conditioning?
Budget cuts.
What happened to the ice in the freezer?
Broken ice maker.
And this is Max. He's in charge of our couples department.
What does that entail?
He's in charge of listening in on thousands of couples.
Wow. Any good dating advice?
Sure, love is a sham and we all die alone.
So that's Max. Let me introduce you to literally anybody else.
I don't see why they can't get something in my size.
It's ridiculous. If they're going to ask you to gather farm data in a giant rubber horse suit, they could at least get you an extra large.
I just look so stupid right now.
Hey, Dimitri, you watch The Americans?
Yes, every day.
That show is nuts. All the makeup and wigs and their whole wardrobe is crazy, right?
I don't know. I look at metadata. I don't know from wigs and makeup.
No, Dimitri, I know you watch Americans. I'm talking about The Americans on TV.
Well, there is always Americans on TV. Do all of them wear wigs now?
No, it's a TV show. It's not average Americans walking down the street.
Yes, this would be stupid. We see this already on the closed-circuit security camera.
Do you even own a television?
No, not since end of Seinfeld.
Okie dokie. Good talking to you, Dimitri.
Yes, good talk.
A reminder to all agents, please do not moon the surveillance satellites. It upsets Agent Waller.
Hey, did we ever get those results about whether cult members like chunky or smooth peanut butter?
No, all of our field agents keep getting discovered and converted.
Ugh, I'm just gonna say chunky then.
A reminder to all agents.
Come on, wake up. Hey, welcome to Trivia Night. A gauntlet of pain and judgment, but without all the preachy morality of those other serial... Okay, Professor, I guess we'll skip the rules. First question. I'll always remember the first time a random teenager made me cry while playing a video game. Which of these games from the Call of Duty franchise came out first? Use your device to answer the question. And the correct answer is... wrong answers must be punished. Welcome to the killing floor. It's time for some finger cutting. It's all pretty much there in the title, honestly. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Get to cut. Ah! Is it weird that I just love fingers? I guess anyone would say the same thing. I feel like I should make t-shirts or something. Would people buy those? Or hats, maybe. I'll think about it. Let's try another one. How did comedy musician Weird Al Yankovic parody Miley Cyrus's Party in the USA on his Apocalypse album? And the correct answer is... this. Too easy. How about this? In which German city is Oktoberfest held each year? And the correct answer is... this. Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Well, howdy there! Welcome back to the killing floor. Let's test your memory. Memorize the pattern. And done. Is it distracting if I start yelling out, car, duck, square, Wisconsin? From left to right, what was the order of the colors? I hate to be one of those modern parents with impossible standards, but was this what you entered? How much of it did you remember? Speaking of memory, I'm never going to forget how angry I am right now that no one died. This is the most fun I've had since I binge-watched Stranger Things on Netflix. It's so good, you guys. I've got more questions for you. Ash Ketchum is the main character on what cartoon? Who picked this one? Very good. Alright, next question. Some say they just suddenly appeared one day, but where are the Wiggles from? Who said this one? Wrong answers must be punished. Uh-oh, this is a mess. This piece of art has blood all over it. Actually, I think it looks better this way. Memorize the pattern of blood. Okay, you've had long enough. I gotta say, this is a really fun dynamic. I'm really enjoying our back and forth so far. We have a great chemistry. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're not as tight as the gals on The View, no way. Don't be crazy. But we do have a similar dynamic to the gals on The Talk. I'm obviously the Sharon Osbourne of the group. Okay, moving on. Reproduce the pattern on your device by tapping on all the spaces that were red. Then press submit when you're done. If your pattern is different than mine, I will kill you. Here's that art again. Now it's time to show your work. What do you want? A medal? Okay, let's take a short break. Now, I don't want to make this awkward, but I've been dabbling in making my own candles, and, you know, if you want to purchase some, then... I made it awkward. Okay, forget it. Forget I said anything. Alright, next question. Which of the many bones I have lying around here would interest a phrenologist? Who said this? Sorry, but wrong answers must be punished. Let's multiply the fun and do some basic math questions. Answer as many math questions as you can before time runs out. If you can't get at least 15 right, you die. Time to get your math on. Math, am I right? You're approaching the math finish line. Wait, I don't get to kill you? That can't be right. Hey, do you like the place? Originally I was gonna put a hot tub down here, but I was like, hey, you've been talking about a torture pit your whole life. You deserve it. Next question. Which of the following is not one of the mutated food enemies in the video game Burger Time? Who picked this? Wrong answers must be punished. I like to give all my victims at least the illusion they could escape. Do you not get it? Spin, my lovely, spin. You know, the wheel was humanity's greatest invention. Just saying. You came so far and built up your confidence, only to fall flat on your face. Thank you for that. I really enjoyed your collapse.
Terrible tragedy. Now, don't set foot in that old pantyhose factory. Rumor has it some awful things happened there. A party game that still had a single-player option. Some pretty senseless, confusing stuff. Somebody died. Why is it always the dumb ones that suffer? Horrible. You know, around here, it's customary to tip an old man after he's told a spooky story. Huh? Oh, get out of here, you cheap tourist.
Reminder to all agents, the company picnic is this Friday. The time and location details are encrypted into algorithms piggybacking on spam emails from a server promoting hair loss therapy. We still need sporks.
Hello?
Hey Dave, it's Brian. I'm at home sick today. Could you log on to my terminal real quick?
Sure thing. What's your password?
Brian.
Your name is your password?
Well, yeah, but it's spelled B-R-I-O-N.
Are you serious? That can be hacked in 11 nanoseconds.
Uppercase N, and then lowercase e, smiley face, frowny face, laughing out loud face, and registered trademark sign.
That'll work.
I heard we have a new French agent starting today.
Oh hey, I think that may be him.
Hi there. Are you the new French agent?
Oui, moi, je viens juste d'arriver. Je veux juste chercher les ressources humaines, mais avant, il faut que je trouve un bon café et quelques croissants. Tu pourrais m'indiquer où c'est? Quand est-ce qu'on part pour le déjeuner? J'ai que 2 heures, alors faut que j'en profite. Et la pizza, c'est bien, mais ils sont où les couteaux et les fourchettes? Oh, dis donc, qu'est-ce qu'il fait froid dans ce bureau? Comment ils font pour garder? C'est un frigo?
Yeah, I did not catch any of that. Did he say he was French or not?
How did you pass the entrance exam?
Oh, I didn't take it. My dad's the director.
That checks out.
Agent Hawthorne, if you could, act naturally and report to observation.
Hi, you've reached the voicemail of General Office Building. Our office is currently closed because, again, we are just a typical office business. If you know your party's extension, enter it now and then explain to us how you got. You only need to know for regular office reasons, nothing else. Please leave a message at the beep, because we certainly haven't been recording you this whole time.
You look tired, Leslie.
Yeah, it's been nuts lately. I haven't been this busy since we faked the moon landing.
Wait, we faked the moon landing?
No, we faked a fake moon landing. You know, just to mess with people.
But the first one was real.
Yeah, how do you think we met the lizard men?
Oh, yeah.
What's with the new vending machines? There's like 18 buttons to press for a soda.
Oh, right. The soda's encrypted now.
What? Come on!
I wouldn't have thought 55%, though. Are you sure about those numbers?
Oh, yeah. It may not make sense to us, but that's how people under 30 eat corn on the cob.
But why do you need a parasol?
It doesn't work otherwise.
Data collection? No, we don't have Prince Albert McKee. Tom, I know it's you.
Hey, you guys going to lunch soon?
Yeah. No, we should invite the new guy.
We should. I can't remember his name, though.
I can't either.
I haven't met him yet.
I think it was Chris.
No.
Something like Chris.
Craig, Kyle, Crinkle.
Kevin, Comfy, Quicksilver, Condoleezza, Conk, Quail Egg.
Yeah. Go say, hey, Quail Egg, want to go to lunch?
Corky, Condiment?
Christmas.
How about just walking over and saying, hey, I'm Warren. I'm sorry, but I can't remember your name.
Can you say Christmas, but sort of mutter it so he thinks you said his name?
Sure. And if it's wrong, I'll just tell him Brian said that was his name.
Right.
Hey, Chris Timonen, and
I hate you guys.
Breathe it in.
Whoa, what the? What does that mean?
Oh, that's right, you're new here. It's just a nuclear event drill. We have them every month or so.
Hello, we've been watching you. Wait, that sounded weird. We've been watching you, and now we're sharing your secrets with the public. Not much better. Oh well. We made a game out of all this info, and we call it Guespionage! Time to play! First up. Ooh, I remember seeing good surveillance for this yesterday. What percentage of people have been convinced that something was seriously wrong with them after searching medical symptoms online? Try to guess the correct percentage as close as you can. The closer your guess is to the correct percentage, the more points you earn. Got it. 51%. Now it's your turn. Do you think the correct answer is higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
You're saying higher. And Surveil says 60%. Since the arrival of the search engine, more people fear death than ever before. Thank you, Dr. Google. And higher means you get points. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
All right, Surveillance Pro, what do you have for this? What percentage of people have created jokey names for their home Wi-Fi networks? You're almost out of time. 19%. Okay, higher or lower? Going with higher. Okay, right answer is 46%. My personal favorite is go f yourself, Uncle Sam. Much appreciated. Ooh, points for you. Next up. Did you ever see the one where the guy wrapped his friend's apartment in Christmas paper? So dumb. What percentage of people have watched a video of a cat riding a Roomba? %. What do you think?
Breathe it in.
The vote is lower. Now let's get to the right answer. 73%. You weren't within 30%, so no points for you. And since you were wrong, let's keep moving. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
What should I search for in the old Surveillance Pro next? Ooh, I know. What percentage of people keep printed words of wisdom in a visible spot at home or work? %. Okay, higher or lower? Going with lower. And Surveil says 38%. You gotta be within 30% of the right answer to get points. Sorry, not sorry. Here's some points. We made it through round 1. Let's peek at the scores.
Breathe it in.
Time for round 2. Who's up first? I don't know. How about... What percentage of people have at some point in their lives sported a mullet? Got it, 41%. In round 2, you can double down if you think the guess is off by 15% or more. Just pick much higher or much lower. If you're correct, you're Mama's little angel. You get double the points.
Breathe it in.
Lower it is. Okay, let's see the right answer. 18%. Not too good, not too bad, just okay. Great answer. Double points for saying much lower. Who's next?
Breathe it in.
Ooh, the president asked us to look this up yesterday. What percentage of people prefer DC Comics characters, Superman, Batman, etc., to Marvel characters, Iron Man, Captain America, etc.? What do you think? Gotcha. Lower. Okay, let's see the right answer. 33%. Superman my buttocks. Here's some points. Next up. Oh, here's one we've been especially interested in. Don't ask why. What percentage of people believe they can accurately explain what an atom is? %. Okay, higher or lower?
Breathe it in.
The vote is higher. And the correct answer is 63%. Ooh, just a few percentage points off. Well done. Ah, that's too bad. Double downs only count if the answer is off by 15% or more. Okay, who's up next?
Breathe it in.
We've collected data about everything, even this. What percentage of teenagers play more than 4 hours of video games per week? All in, baby. What do you think? Going with lower. And the correct answer is 71%! How else are they going to learn to murder the undead with double-barreled shotguns? Good job. Double points for saying much lower. It's time for the final round. We faked dozens of focus groups to determine the most popular answers to this question. What do people think is the funniest word in the English language? Now let's see the answers. You get 3 guesses. Try to pick the most popular answers to get the most points. Ready, go! Let's see what everyone picked. And what are the most popular answers? And the winner is...
Breathe it in.
Congratulations! You've won a game that should probably be illegal. I'm so proud of you.
We've used these two tiny surveillance microphones hundreds of times. So you swallow this one.
Okay. And what about the other one?
That one's a suppository. Or wait, is this the one you swallow and the other? Maybe you should go see our doctor.
What does that mean? That's the alarm that goes off when the world's man bun population has eclipsed 15%.
What do we do?
We head to the basement and we wait it out.
Okay, everybody, file out in an orderly manner. Remain calm.
No, I'm just saying a tweezer cam is gross.
Yeah, but we have to inspect nostril trackers. One aggressive nose pick and it's out of place.
Good point.
Reminder to all agents that once you attach a piece of surveillance equipment below your waist, you are free to keep it or burn it. Please do not return it to my desk.
Oh,